Sorry about that. Let me go. Let me do this again. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkies. Yours true. The number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on YouTube. The best of the business. I back up what I'm talking about. Welcome. This is the Underrated True Life Stories. Number five. Number five. So you can hear me right now. Press one. Again, it's going to be ladies and gents. If you want to, you want to join the panel. Yeah, you feel free. If you want to get on the panel, I'm going to talk about myself a little bit. Tell you about talk about some serious stuff, and also we're going to talk about some serious stuff, some funny stuff I did. Oh, Deborah, how you doing? Thank you so much for showing up. I want you to go subscribe to her. She's down to earth sister, and brothers. She beautiful too. Yeah, I see thumbs up for that. Yeah. I vouch for that. But I want y'all to undergo I want you to go. How you doing? If you want to join, Deborah, I did put the link in your email. If you want to join the panel, that's the panel. If you want to join the panel, that'd be very much appreciated. If you want to, that's up to you. Anybody that wants to join, ladies and gents that want to join the panel, okay, no problem. Um, well, I hope everybody is doing okay. It's been a while I did this. It's been a while I done something like this. Last time I did this was but I was like, oh, but I think sometime last year, I believe that was like maybe this November, December, something like that. Yeah, but like I said, anybody that wants to join the panel, feel free. Everybody welcome. Just disrespect me, respect anybody that's on the panel, and respect the ones in chat. All right, but respect my channel. All right, but I do want to talk about this though. We see a lot of things that's happened. Yeah, if MTGV, if you want to get on the panel, feel free. Put your email in the chat. I'll be more than happy to get you on. Could y'all hear me? Press one, you can hear me. Could y'all hear me? Okay. Okay, you can hear me. Press one. Okay, good. You can hear me. I don't know. You have to go out and come back. Go out and come back in. Cause Deborah and Chauncey can hear me. But we've seen a lot of things happen within these spaces, and it's very disturbing. I do have my man's talk. I do have man's talk on my channel, and I do talk about us as men, and it's very important. I know there are some people have problems with it, and let me say this though, that I gotta put this out there, that the only way us as black men that we gonna get things done, we gotta do it among ourselves. Now, brothers, if you disagree on this, that's on you. But you can never say I didn't invite you. You can never say that I'm all about the brotherhood. And I can tell you this, that when I have these talks within these men, it be women supported. They come here and they support it. Nisa, how you doing? How you feel, sweetie? Thanks for coming. They be the women, they support it. And I want to get this out that I'm not changing it. Anything that is good, I'm not changing it because the way how some people feels. Nah, I ain't rolling like that. Brother, watch out from down under. Yeah, hold on for 1 second. You know, I understand, brother. Brother, watch out. Hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna get you on, brother. I'm gonna get you on. We're gonna talk about different things. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna talk about myself, serious and stuff like that. And but I do wanna get this out because it's very important that some people that is new knows what I stand. Now, the ones that already know me, they know what I stand. But it's very important that you have to understand what I stand for. And so I'm gonna say for that. But I could tell you, it was one time, right? I went to the store, right? And there was this young lady. She was trying to steal some food. She'd she'd the link is in the chat. The link, you got the link in your text, so you can come up here, brother. What the fuck I'm doing? Okay, okay, I know what to do. Brother Watcher, watch out for your link. Like I said, we here. Your link is in the text, so check that out. And she trying to steal some food, right? And she had a big bag and everything, make it obvious. So what happened was I said, I had a little something. I said, if you want to, I could get wherever you want. I get it for you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Okay, but you know what you're doing, you'll get caught. So what happened was, knowing that it was a detective in the David Bowen, what's good, homie? Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. And and so she was trying that still. So I said, you better watch yourself. You better really watch yourself, cause they gonna they gonna get you. I know what I'm doing. You ain't you pieces, black man. Yeah, I said okay. Off it. It's in Deborah. It's in your email. Check your email, sweetie. It's in your email. If not, I have to send it out again. And it was so funny. She got a full card. I mean, not full card, but she tried to like sneak it out and everything. And and I warned her. You know what I'm saying? I warned her, and what happened was it was like they made sure that she get by. They said, "No, let her get by." But the detective said, "I want you to go on the opposite side." I said, "My cab had okay. I want you to go to the opposite side. I make sure the cab be wait." I said, "They wait for her to get outside." Hey, miss, where you going? What do you mean when I'm going? Do you have a receipt for the stuff? Ain't none of your business. Ain't none of, you cannot tell me nothing. You eat my food. You want this chip? Now here's me. I'm looking. I'm live. I'm looking because they was on her all that time. I was there. I think I was shop a little while. I was shop a little over an hour. So after that, right? You can't touch me. You can't do nothing. You are a strange man. I ain't gonna call the cops on you. What you think this is then? Oh shit. Yeah, you get locked up. It's funny, but it's sad though, because she had kids with her. Like again, it's funny, but it's sad. And that bothered me a lot that day. Cause when it comes to kids that is innocent, it touched me. And brother watcher, watch out for your link. I get ready to send to you any second. So when you get it, just come straight to the panel. So watch out for it. Deborah, if you got the link, let me know. So no, ain't nothing. Oh, welcome, Catherine with friends. There's nothing wrong with. She was just dumb. She was just ignorant. That's all it was. She was ignorant. And I even told her, I said, you see them two guys there? Those are detectives. And they even told her, I said, I was you, I would listen. She still didn't want to listen. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. This is the underrated true life stories, number 5. Number 5. Well, welcome. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like and share this out, please. Well, welcome, Captain with Friends. Welcome. And it goes to show that people don't think, they think that they can outsmart you. Pammy, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute. Wow, how you doing? I've been praying for you. Wow, thank you so much. And but this is the thing that we gotta be real careful when we deal with people. Yeah, I am so happy to see you. I hope everything all right with you. I really is. Again, this is the underrated true life stories number 5. My channel name is Underrated Darkness. This is yours truly, the number 1 grinder. One of the best kept secrets on YouTube. The best of the business. That's who I am. I backs it up. All right. So back at you too. LaShawn Jefferson, what's good? Again, this is ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the panel. Need your email, put it in the chat. Look out for you. And I get you on. So, but I just wanna I know it's been a while and stuff. I've been doing self lives. I've been Oh, not your first time. Okay, thank you. If you want to come up on Catching with Friends, you can put your email in the chat, and if you want to come up, we can talk. There's no doubt about it. Thank you. It's not your first time. Well, I haven't seen you in a while. When the last time you came? Matter of fact, when the last time you was here? But thank you so much. I appreciate that. But I've been doing like self lives. I've been doing men's talks, and I've been doing mukbangs and stuff. I want you to go check my stuff up. So, um, I was looking for honesty. Happy to notice she was. Yeah, I'll try, but but that's how some people is. But but I'm gonna do more of this. I'm gonna have like more panels to hold on. Let's get Deborah up in here. Hey, do I know who this is? What's up,
bro?
Deborah? How you doing? Hi, sis. That's the mean one in the back right there. She mean.
Later for see, you lucky I can't take my.
I'm not scared of you. All right, let's get that straight. I am not scared of you. I'm just playing around with you. So why you acting up for? Ain't no need acting up.
You
Cut it out.
Right. She the mean one. I'm the sweet one.
Cut it out.
That's right.
Ain't no need for that. I don't know. Every time I say hi to you, you don't. What's up with that?
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
She smile on the inside.
I am not scared of you. You cut it out, all right? All right?
Let me tell you. Okay, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I probably didn't see you because I am not that way.
Hold up, how
If
you
I miss you,
cannot
I
see me?
apologize. And how you doing, my brother?
Exactly.
All the
Deborah,
highs that I
Deborah.
missed.
Now I'm gonna tell you. Deborah is the one. Now she knows if I'm wrong, she will correct me. Deborah, now I want you to listen to me very carefully. Now, I see you, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I see you, I see her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want now, sis. I want you to explain that to me, please, because maybe I need to drink some water to understand. I see Deborah, so I see you, right? So I want to know when I say what's up to you too. I want to know what's going on.
Okay, maybe you understand this here. When she's on, I'm on too.
Yeah.
So I just miss your high. I'm giving you all the apologies. Every time you say hi to me, hello, I apologize.
Okay. You know we sweet.
And I will be looking out for you from this point on. I apologize.
I'm just messing with you.
I know you are.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Mm-hmm. Do not. I'm talking about both of them. Don't let that prettiness get to you. Do not say nothing. Do not say nothing crazy, because I'm letting you know right now. I'm be like this. Yo, don't put me in
the
it.
number one grinder.
I knows what I'm talking about. But I want you to support them. All jokes aside, support them, please, y'all.
I'm Catherine with friends.
You the one Catherine with friends. What? All that time you didn't let me know, Catherine.
You didn't know?
No.
Oh wow! I kept saying that when I was in the chat. I said, "Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Catherine with Friends." You know.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel special now. See. I got a pretty young lady. Give me some, yo, bro. You cannot get better than this, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm the
right.
I'm the one. I'm telling you, I find it nice.
That's right. I just came here to tell you that you are a positive brother. And I do be hanging out in your bushes sometimes. If I'm not in the chat, like I told you before, I'll be in the bushes. Because I love when you have your men's talk. And yes, keep that up, keep that going. Because that's what that's your main focus. And anything else is added on, like with the women and stuff like that. But it's good to sit back and listen to men actually talk. Express their feelings and stuff like that. And from a woman's point of view, I want to hear what the guys are saying.
Now I do that because, and let me tell you something. Mm-hmm. And this is I'm keeping it real, I'm keeping it real. Mm-hmm. When I be having these men's talk, I'm being honest. You know who mostly be in the chat? It's women.
I believe it.
These women. Mm-hmm. They be that. Sometimes I don't even want to do it. They say no. Please do, please do, Grinda. We need to hear y'all. Yeah, please don't give up.
Exactly.
Because sometimes I don't. It's not about I'm looking for vibe. I'm looking for it's just a support. You hear what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It gets frustrating at times.
Women need to hear how God think anyway.
Exactly.
I like to know a man's opinion. Mm-hmm. You understand? I respect
his views and everything else. I think it's cool. I think it's cool.
That.
I think,
and I pray 1 million men, positive men, come over. Even if they're not positive, come over to you and hear your word, but they can get positive. Because we got too many negative brothers and sisters out here. They need to hear
right, Captain. Yeah.
See, on my channel, I be talking. I don't be playing. I'm serious.
Yo, listen, y'all. She cook you like oyster bake hot sauce.
I'll tell you.
But also I do other stuff too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's your main focus. Like,
that's one of them. That's one. It's not
exactly.
Okay.
That's as a content creator, you have your main thing that you start out with. That's going to be your pet, no matter what. And your thing was like the brotherhood, getting that together. Anything added on is, it's tops too. So you got more than one gift, of course. Now
also I do a chop up series. Let me explain that is not an interview, but I chop it up with y'all on the Darkest Roundtable. I ask you questions, then we give us feedback and stuff. I would like to chop it up in you and Catherine one day. Y'all be my special guests.
No problem.
Okay, sounds good.
No problem.
Let me tell you about my channel. On Monday night, I have something called I Am Your Ghetto Motivational Speaker. I want people to come over and
Catherine.
ask me a question, and I'm gonna be honest about I'm giving you my honest opinion. You understand? And then
Okay.
on Thursday night, I'll be talking trash after dark about things that that get on my
And
nerves.
I want to hear that trash too. Cause I ready to tell somebody, I ready to put my foot up in your because you keep on and you can tell your mother. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna pray for you.
But that series I would bring back. I did that series like last year, but I bring that back.
Hers is more of
it's positive.
It's positive talk, but from the streets, like from the street, pretty much.
I need to hear that because I'm from streets.
Listen, it's like this. I don't give that baby talk. I just get real.
Nah, I don't want no wang, Catherine. I don't want no wang. I ain't no wang.
You're not gonna get wang.
There you go. That's what I'm talking. I want it real.
Exactly.
Listen. Instead
of
Gerber
talking about,
instead of Gerber baby food, I want some beer. That's what I'm talking about.
You want some beer?
That's right. Beer talk.
Beer talk.
Oh, beer talk.
Mm-hmm. You know,
Catherine.
Grind it out.
Catherine, you gotta catch on. Why never be catching on? You be
because I don't drink beer no more.
That's that. Oh,
I don't drink no beer, but I know what he's talking about.
Oh, good. Thank you, Deborah.
Oh, when we come on,
that's special too, Catherine.
I don't want you drinking beer. I want a clear mind.
No, that's not what.
No, it's not that he's actually drinking.
I know he's not actually drinking. I know that. But what I'm saying, I don't want nothing's gonna be you be up there like nothing gonna be buzzed up. It's clear.
Oh Lord,
straight to the point.
Anywho, for the people that's out there, my name is Deborah. Catch It by Faith.
Promote your channel, please, and Catherine too, please.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Can I promote my channel?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm supposed to ask first.
Go ahead.
Excuse me if I was.
We are blood sisters, so you know how that go, right? So anyhow, my name is Deborah. Catch It by Faith. I'm a inspirational, motivational speaker from the streets to the church. Whatever happening in the world, we're gonna bring the solution from the church, from the Word of God. And besides, like talking, I talk about any and everything, from sex, from homosexuality to colorism, everything we talk about, and we bring it back to the Word of God. That's
before I get you to sister thing, there's something happened to me in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I can say it because I've been transparent. I've said it already. I was raped by a woman when I was 11 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I've been talking about it and I've been pushing it. Mm-hmm. But it seems that women is like don't want to deal with it, and some brothers, and it gets to right now that the things that I've been seeing, and I know you be seeing too, as a woman, it seems that, not saying y'all, because I know you're a woman of God, so I'm not going to put you in that category, but it seems that women, it's don't care. Now, we could talk about men molesting little girls. I don't have a problem with that. I'm totally against that. But it seems that when it comes, when I'm coming from, and I dealt with that, and I work with people, it's like this. Oh, you lying. Why I go lie? Because how I'm lying that what happened to me? It's like,
because
but they tell you don't be emotional. Why you?
I know. Women think that can't happen,
and that can't
but it can happen
because that woman was disgusting.
Exactly. There's plenty of stories out there with women raping guys.
Molesting.
Yeah, molesting guys. Well, some of them rape guys too.
But I was thinking after I got off the phone, and I was thinking about you, Catherine, because I want to put you in this. I want to develop a series. It don't have to be every week. That I want y'all to bring your perspective. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it has to be a woman that understands and has compassion. Because when I talk about it, and anybody talk about it, it's always a change of conversation. And I feel that I have that connection. Cap, you know I have a connection. Not mess with you, but I have a connection with y'all that
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to entrust my story and other brothers that is not being talked about,
Mm-hmm.
that we need to talk, because women has to be involved in these conversations.
Of course.
Throughout the years, they have been running away.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to talk about it. I have friends.
You know, you should have said to them women that probably didn't believe you or think like
it can't happen.
no.
They
The
lying.
point is they didn't think that it could happen. What they probably was thinking is that probably made you feel good and you enjoyed it. That's probably what they was thinking.
That was what it was.
But the thing is, what is the difference between a 5-year-old and an 11-year-old, a grown woman having sex with them? Both of it. How old was this woman?
Mm-hmm. I even
22.
Oh shit, that's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
She knows.
But see, check. But hear what I'm saying. See, I was trying to see. Until this day, none of my family didn't know,
Mm-hmm.
because at that time it wasn't no nothing for men to go tell them. This happened 77. So along the way, I was trying to seek for justice till I got, like I said, about maybe 18, I would say 18, 19, something like that, like 20.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, I'm over, so I had to break that cycle. But I had to help our other brothers too.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like my mission ever since 77, because I made up my mind I was going to help anyway. But it's hard because when you have, see, I could get it from brothers, because men gonna be men, and then they miss, they communication is not there, so they just misled and stuff.
Right.
But I come from a black woman, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I see a black woman, I see you part of me, and when I get that, it's like I used to be hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But then throughout the years, I got angry. Like, this is I'm going towards the man. Like,
mm-hmm.
but you talk about civilization. You always talk about our history. You always talking about building up a black man. But you not there
to comfort what happens to a black man.
Yeah, you don't want to do nothing.
Exactly.
But you say you civilization. You say you civilization though.
It was a woman.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
Right, exactly. But see, and this is the thing that conversation that has to happen.
Underrated. A man, when they think like that, it's like you should have got enjoyment out of it. It's like a man's dream. That would have happened to them. So they don't look at it as like, oh, that was molestation or something like that. Like, man, please get out of here. I would have been X, Y, and Z, so. I would have tore that thing up, whatever case may be. That manly thing. But see, it's more dear and near to you because it was unwanted.
See, okay, it's like this here.
Mm-hmm.
When you were like 5 and 11 and you don't know about sex, when somebody doing that to you, that's a mental thing right there, because you're not enjoying. Sex is good when it's supposed to be with somebody that how it's supposed to be.
My virginity was violent.
Exactly.
I did not have an option.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't.
And they said that's
right. You didn't want that. You didn't know what that was. Like,
and see,
what's this to me?
Right, exactly. And see, and that's the conversation that when it comes to that, they don't want to have. Mm-hmm. I'm telling y'all, hitting the points that you trust me. How I feel right now. Mm-hmm. That's what I always want to hear for years. I don't hear that. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about personally. Don't hear it from black women. Mm-hmm. What you're talking about, that's why that it gotta come from. I'm not saying y'all. Right. I'm not putting on the blame, but it's gotta be other women gotta talk like y'all, and they gotta stick to the conversation.
Right.
Because if not,
we've been around a long time and we've seen a lot. Yeah. You understand? Mm-hmm. And heard a lot.
Yeah.
You understand?
We had heard of
how they said you live long enough, you will see and hear a lot.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
We even know of brother, remember Melvina?
Yeah.
And where this lady we knew, she, we used to babysit her kids when they was young. She had small kids. Maybe the oldest had been about 8. No, I'll give about 10. Mm-hmm. And because the mother was a prostitute. She used to bring men home, and so it happened this particular night. This man raped her daughter. Her daughter had to have been about 7
or 8, something
7
like
to 8,
that.
and also too, her brother was having sex with her. So there's a lot of stuff that, you know, when it comes down to kids, especially with this right here, she's very passionate when it comes down to kids.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm ready to beat up that woman that bothered you.
Ain't the truth? Is she still alive? Where's she at? You know, so
I did well. I read. I'm gonna tell you everything I'm saying. Y'all can go deep on my channel. I did talk about it, so it's not first. So
right.
I'm being transparent. So I want people to know it's not emotional. I did talk about it. I ran into her because my father passed away in '89. I'm gonna say before I get to it, I believe when my father was dying, he knew what happened. But you know, when you die, you can't do nothing about it.
Exactly.
Right.
I believe it. But well, after that, he passed in '89. I ran into her back in '91. I was going to see my mom. That's the time I was on by myself.
Mm-hmm.
You live in Brooklyn, so you know what I'm talking about. So I was on my way walk to the C train.
Right.
Take the C to the J. I live in Queens at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I ran into her.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Denise, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't do. I said, you know, I'm not gonna touch you.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna tell you who's going.
She just seen you, the automatic remember.
She been remembered.
Right. She never forget that. She never.
She because I wasn't the only one she molested.
Exactly. Exactly. But it's a lot of that going on.
She should apologize at least. So let me talk to you. I was wrong.
I wouldn't accept it because you to me you let this happen in '77, right?
Mm-hmm.
99 was it 90? It was 92. Paul said 90 was 92. Nah. No, I couldn't, and I said, you know, and I could have cursed. I could have like.
You could have did a lot of things, but you know what?
But I didn't do it because you know why? Because my belief in God. I said, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. You know, you gotta answer to God of that.
Exactly.
But I can tell you one thing though.
Mm-hmm.
When I faced her, it was rage. It wasn't not hitting her. It wasn't. I wasn't gonna hit her.
Mm-hmm.
But it was rage. I got in her face because I want her to feel what I felt when I was a child. Because 11 years old, no matter what people think, no matter you a boy or girl, you still a child.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
You still a child. So I want her. I got in her face, Denise. I was in her face to tell her she was. A matter of fact, she was with a man at the time, and I said, so I was with some people. They was across the street. They even know what happened. They said, I got, yo, man, hey, yo, let me handle it, dog. Off my strip. Let me handle it.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Denise, you better know. Hey, bro, I got it. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you don't know who you're dealing with. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
You engage with a pedophile.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying that's your decision.
She didn't apologize?
Huh?
She didn't apologize?
No.
That's all right. She ain't got to apologize. She knows what she did. She's going to have to live with that. And
so
I do believe in karma.
That's what she was. She was just scared.
Karma does do a full circle.
But see what happened was maybe it probably sound crazy to people.
Mm-hmm.
I did let it go like towards the mid '80s, but it was a sign of relief.
Right.
And then my mission to really help little boys went to the next level. It was always I was still helping my own way, but I had more clarification. It was like,
and then did that affect you growing up and with relationships with women?
No.
That's good.
It didn't because see, I have to understand when I was going through the '80s like a teenager, I had to break that cycle, y'all.
Okay.
I have to.
Mm-hmm.
I have to break that cycle.
Exactly.
So I
Exactly.
have to pray to God and to break that cycle because I cannot be hating on the women. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, technically, I could have because society
Mm-hmm.
threw me away, but I
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to do that.
Right. I'm
Nah,
glad you
I
stay
couldn't do it.
strong.
I gotta stay strong because I
Mm-hmm.
want to have a happy life. I want to get married. I ended up getting married in
Mm-hmm.
'95. It didn't work out. Stayed 9.5 years. So I lived a
Mm-hmm.
productive life. But I made
Right.
my mind even in the mid '80s.
Mm-hmm.
I had to break the cycle because
I
she wasn't going to do it. Other
right.
people they wasn't going to do it. So I had to believe in God. And little by little,
Mm-hmm.
in '92,
Right.
it's like
Mm-hmm.
that's all right. And I
But
kept on moving after that.
that's
Now,
good.
then I was like 25. I was like
Okay.
26, matter of fact.
But just know that the
So
scar will always be there because that scar is going to be there for you can help somebody
oh, the
else.
scar, the eternal scars never leave.
Exactly.
But I believe in
Exactly.
that if you believe in God,
Mm-hmm.
that scar is going to remind you. So it brings that burn desire.
It's there for a help, you know?
It's help. It's like help people. So
Exactly. Exactly.
when people say, "Oh, what about the little girl?" I am helping little girls. What are you talking about? But my thing is that they do get help.
Mm-hmm.
But the little boy, do you know of the sexual trafficking cases this year? Is this 1/3 of them is head by women?
I wouldn't be
I didn't know
I
that.
wouldn't be surprised because
That I
they're
didn't know.
more a woman to go to another woman faster than they would go to a man. So I could see women behind
Yeah,
behind.
and also you see that as you know, you see quite a few school teachers throughout the years
That's what they look for.
they molest these boy
Oh
young
yeah.
men.
Oh, that is nothing new.
Right,
Nothing new.
but see,
Yeah.
you know what? You are absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
But you know the sad thing about it, some women look at that.
Mm-hmm.
He must have did something.
No.
Wait.
Mm-mm.
So I'm telling you, I give you case in point.
Mm-hmm.
When I was living in New York,
Mm-hmm.
my godson, one of my youngest godson, he said, "Will you come to PT?" Because their parents had to work late. They both had
Right.
two jobs. So I said, "I go."
Mm-hmm.
It was just late. No lie. If y'all would have seen it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm being honest with you. Y'all would take turns of her, and I'm just saying that as an understatement.
Mm-hmm.
She was beautiful. She had a mini skirt with
Mm-hmm.
a blue with a I'll never forget. She had blue thongs on. She
Mm-hmm.
had a bra on. She had big thing, and
Mm-hmm.
you can actually see. She had a bra that you actually see her nipples.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "I want me to ask you a question, my godson." I said, "What's going on?" He said, "That's when I keep on telling you, God, Daddy, I
Mm-hmm.
can't work. She be doing like that." Did she touch you? No, she don't touch me, but it's just that. I said, "Do you get an erection? I mean, do you?" No, no, I don't. I just do not because he was like me, always had to play basketball.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And then at the time, you know,
Well, you
so
should report that to the principal.
I did.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
good. That's what
I was the first one did, matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
So I called the parents. I said, "I was you.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should take. I'm not trying to take the do
Mm-hmm.
that tomorrow you should take up a day of school. You need to file this up." I filed a report with the principal. Now at that time, let me explain people what's going on. Like within the 2010s, that's when you start seeing more women being principals now,
Right.
especially like in our community that is not work within our community.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I went to her, I said, "Do you think it's appropriate that a teacher that dressed like this?"
No.
She said, "I don't see nothing wrong." What do you mean
Oh,
you don't see nothing wrong with it? I see a whole lot wrong with it because my godson, it bothers him. So you don't care, right?
exactly.
I said, "But you know what? I'm gonna give me the papers, I'm gonna fill out the report. And you give me your copy, and I'm gonna take the copy because it was still early today. I'm gonna take the copy to the district.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
what I'm gonna do
Mm-hmm.
because this is unacceptable.
It sure
Because if it would
is.
have been vice versa, I would have felt the same way too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true.
And so I see how he looked.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I don't want to be. He said, I want to leave the school. I said, yo, son, I'm gonna tell you this. Running away from it's not gonna help. I get what you're saying,
Mm-hmm.
but you got to stand up. You got to stand up against this. When you
Exactly.
got kids like, oh, look at her, say they don't know better because they want to talk. Don't let nobody take your masculinity. Remember I told you about
Exactly.
masculinity? He said,
Exactly.
yeah. I said, just remember, all women's not like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just to understand that. All women are like that. There's women out there wanting to protect it, but they ain't going to protect it. You gotta realize you gotta cling to them, okay? I'm telling you
Mm-hmm.
for personal experience, all right? I said, we're gonna get through it. He said, okay. Will you take me back to your house? I said, yes, I'll take you back to my house.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta teach our young men and women about inappropriate touches. Not just teach
Yeah.
our girls about guys, but teach our girls about girls. You
Right.
know.
And because you know why? Because when I was little,
Mm-hmm.
my mom's had his best friend. Her name was Geraldine.
Mm-hmm.
They grew up together in Brooklyn, girls gang, all that. You know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
and Geraldine was loose. At
Mm-hmm.
the time, I was the youngest.
Right.
I think I was like 7. I never forget. I was 7. So she said, "Oh, Geraldine, what are you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
He can say, "No, no, ain't no. I don't play that.
Exactly.
I don't play. No, no. You got to go, baby. Are you fine? Yeah, mom, I'm fine. Can I go outside play with the friends? You go outside play with the friends, baby. You go right ahead. I was the youngest at the time,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so that's when I started learning signs. My mom said, "She put your hands on me. Any women,
Mm-hmm.
and woman put your hands on you while she talking. That's a sign.
Mm-hmm.
If a woman gonna come and hug you and kiss you on your cheek or your neck, a woman should not kiss you at all. If she give you a certain hug that you feel comfortable, that is a sign.
Mm-hmm.
If she take you to the store all the time, that is a sign. If she tell you that she wants you to spend the night and she wants you to sleep in the bed, that is a sign.
Exactly.
So understand as twisted it is.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to me,
Mm-hmm.
but along the way, those signs have helped me pull along, helped me guide that.
Right. Exactly. Well, I'm glad,
I'm
that you
glad you're
overcame
over
that,
it. Yeah.
and like I said, it's your testimony to help somebody out there that needs to hear it. But I'm gonna do a little research because I know there's a lot of people that where women touch men because we know about the opposite, but like you said, when it comes down to a woman molesting someone, that's a whole different something. So we'll talk about it. We'll definitely talk about it more. We'll definitely
Yeah, I
talk.
want to talk about it more, but to get back to, I want to head this up with you and Catherine.
Mhm.
That I want to have a little series, and then what I'm going to do, I want you to y'all come to my channel, and I'm going to say this,
Mhm.
y'all, on behalf of me,
Mhm.
Deborah, and Catherine, we asking you politely to stick to the issue.
Oh, we always do.
No, no, I'm telling you,
Uh-huh.
if they tell me
Mhm.
that they are not sticking to the issue,
Mhm.
I'm throwing you out.
Don't you ain't gonna be throwing me out because I
No,
always
no,
stick to
no,
the
no, no,
issue.
no, 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 not you. I'm talking about we had a conversation,
Uh
and
huh.
I'm gonna ask you and Catherine. Now
Mhm.
I know what I hear.
Mhm.
Now Deborah and Catherine, is they are sticking to the issue. If they say no, I'll say okay. I'll give you one warning. Keep it going, and I'm gonna
No,
look at chat. Mm,
we are focused people. We are focused
yeah,
people. I
and you
mean,
gotta be focused. Yeah, you
if
gotta be
if you
focused
if
for myself.
that's with anything, if even on my channel, if I'm talking about a certain topic, we all stay on it. Now, if I decide to switch it, and that's what everybody go over and they'll switch it with me. There's always the host that takes the lead.
Exactly.
So we don't have to worry about that. Why would I
No,
talk
no, no.
about
I ain't
bubble
talking about you.
gum?
No, I ain't
Yeah, I
talking about you. I'm
know.
talking about people in
But
the chat.
talk about the chat. I understand. So if somebody talk about bubble gum or something like that there, and we talk about mental illness, the chat sometimes they are gonna go a little off. But if they go a little bit to the left, long as it's in respect,
Just
cool.
bring them back.
You know,
Yeah,
because they have a difference.
exactly.
It's gonna be a difference of opinion. That's okay.
And their opinion, I would love to hear a woman.
Yeah,
opinion
I would like to. I would like
that
to.
would
I would
say
like to
like,
see. I want.
it's all.
Yeah,
I like
That's okay.
It's all right.
exactly.
It's all right.
Opinion, I will.
No,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
But you know what? That is true though.
Mhm.
Like Catherine said, I want to hear. No, 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 no. Y'all run your mouth. They
Yeah.
want to hear your opinion.
Exactly.
Go right ahead.
Sure do. So
No,
we
no,
can
no, no, no,
address
no. Don't
that.
shut up now. Don't shut up. No, no.
Yeah. How can you give them some type of knowledge and understanding if we just cut them off? We got to teach them also. You know, change their way of thinking. You know, or throw some ideas out there. Give them, let the light bulb come on. Like, you know what? I never thought about that.
Right.
Okay, this, that, another.
Exactly.
So let them talk. We ready?
Because when I asked you a question, you said you are asking the right questions. They didn't even ask what we said because it's so
Damn
simple. You understand?
Yeah.
Like,
It's called
Come on.
ignorance to a subject, really. You know, because like I said, a lot of women and some might have had some similar experience, but just don't want to talk about it. A lot of women like to sweep things under the rug. I say pull a
What you
rug
trying
up and I pull a rug up. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
you trying to say?
So,
there's
but
probably someone
let me
that
ask.
has
Let me ask.
Sometimes
younger
even
men.
Yeah.
like with a guy, if a guy was raped, they're not going to really say, "Oh, I was raped too." They're not going to be as bold and transparent as you. They're going to sweep it under the rug too, because to them that takes away from their masculinity. But it doesn't. So, you know. Anywho, we don't ran our mouth up here enough.
No, 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 no. Keep on running, please, please. I love Primo running my mouth. I love that. I don't get Primo to come up here. I be having some in the past be like this. Oh God, don't.
Yeah, you the best.
Oh,
You the
Yeah,
best.
they mouth that. Yeah, they be y'all
No,
don't tell me.
we gonna drop back down for a little bit and hang out for a
Okay.
little while because I'm gonna have to find me something to eat. But I'm still hanging out with you, bro.
Oh
But it was
yeah.
good talking to
Oh
you.
yeah. I do mukbangs too.
You
I be
do?
seeing your little mukbang.
Yes, Cat. Yes, I think you would love Cat. I think you love. Oh yeah, and let me say, Big Dude came in the chat. Salute to he do fitness.
All
He
right.
he do food and all that. He let me know what's good, what's not good.
Okay.
Please sub the Big Dude 24. He's in the chat. And all right, watcher.
Big
All right,
dude.
watcher. Big
Mhm.
Dude. Yeah, check him out. Check him out, Catherine.
Okay, we'll check them
said-
out.
Okay.
Big Dude
But listen,
24.
I'm on the fitness side. Okay, and well, you know, I'm pretty much slim and trim. Now the mukbang, I can hang with that. I'll sit up there and
Yo, I forgot to tell you, Deborah. You got some brothers. They got some brothers clocking you.
you see that? You see that? Trying to get me a husband out there, a whole husband. Or a whole
Yeah.
relationship or
They
something.
taking you out.
I see. I'm like, Lord.
I see. You see how he moving in the chat. Right?
Yeah,
Catherine too. You see he moving. I'm telling you.
I just
I
be
think
looking.
that's the key. Y'all need to come on. Just stay 15, 20 minutes.
I listen. Thank you. That's all. Thank you. You never know where I never know where my husband may be at. So,
but
you know.
what beautiful thing about y'all is you're pretty, but you're smart though. See,
Thank you very much.
me. I'm just saying, man. And I'm trying to, man. Man, I never forget this night. Never get that night.
You a mess. Anyway, brother, I'm gonna drop back down, and
Okay.
I'm still listening in. And
Yeah, we'll be
whenever you
listening.
do that little thing that you want to do, just email me.
Oh yeah, and
Like
plus I'm gonna
email
do
me
the.
before time because I'm.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you know, but I definitely
Okay.
want to do a chop up series with you and Captain. So watch out, they're gonna be my special guest on my channel, y'all. And I'm gonna ask questions, and then we're gonna converse like that. So that is coming. So
Make sure it's
right?
on a Saturday because we don't live
No.
together.
You usually be on the weekend. Usually be on the weekend
Okay,
for
that's
me.
cool. Cause see, I'm over here and she be like, "Where she at?"
I put my email address down there just in case.
Yeah, you got it. Her email address.
I don't see it.
It should be popping up there in a couple of minutes. I have a delay
Pop,
on my computer.
pop, Catherine, pop.
Goes the weasel.
Hey, you know, hey, birds in ears. Version is.
Oh, I said Pop Goes the Weasel. That's the children's little whatever.
That's what I'm talking. Version is.
Oh
Did you
Lord.
get my
Did you
email?
get it?
Huh?
You see my email address?
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna put it
Okay.
right now, and then then I'm gonna send you an email just like that. You just plug me in, okay?
Okay. All right.
But
Right.
thank you so much, Catherine, for the donation, and thanks, Deborah. Thank y'all so much that
No problem.
See,
support.
I have to let me see what you got up here. That's Cash App, right? Because I don't have all that other extra stuff, and I ain't monetized, so I can't do that super chat stuff just yet. But you know,
But yeah, this Cash
but
App.
I'm
Right.
getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay.
You could send him a super chat.
I tried that before. Every time I tried that, they bounce back. So I don't.
But there's Cash App and PayPal right there.
You got PayPal.
Yeah, I see your Cash App. That's why I said, let me see if you got.
He said, I got Cash App, PayPal right there. I know that's right.
Look, I see it. Okay, so
Thank you.
I'm gonna hit you up in a second.
Okay.
With a Cash App. And,
Oh, thank you so much.
take
And
care.
Catherine, watch out. Look out for my email in the few. Okay.
I'm looking now.
Okay. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Okay.
Good night.
Peace.
Good night, chat.
From the
Peace.
Williams sisters.
No doubt. Yo, beautiful ones too. But I'm
Hey,
just
hold on.
saying.
Let me give my favorite saying. Peace, love, wigs and outfit. I got a skit called Dating Over 60. Hello.
What?
And you know me. Wash them hands, wear that mask, social distance, you
Yeah.
know, walk in faith and not in fear.
Yes. Yes.
Talk to you guys later. Deuces.
And let me say one last thing though
Yeah.
too, brothers. I know that you have some sisters that turn against y'all, and they with this evil system. These sisters not. They go against the system. They were willing to fight for us. So when you have women like that, we gotta protect them.
That's right.
I want to protect
I
y'all.
believe in protecting my
Yeah.
black brothers.
That's right.
I
Please.
will protect black women that into their
But
femininity.
they doing too
They
much.
love God and
Please.
believe God. Those who want to protect. I am not protecting toxic men. I'm not protecting toxic women. That is out. I'm not doing it. But for them,
You know what
I protect y'all.
You know
I
what
protect y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You got any problems? They come see the number one grinder. Y'all gonna see how I get down.
That's right. For sure. For sure.
No
Well,
doubt.
salute my brother.
So thank you so much.
And I'll
Thank you
talk to
so
you later.
appreciate y'all.
All right.
All right.
Listen,
All right.
make sure you'll come over and like and subscribe over to my page, Catherine with Friends.
Deborah,
Ooh.
catch it by faith.
Deuces.
And number one grinder, I'm the happiest man.
You know, sometimes, most of the time, I drop your link when you ain't even there. All my positive brothers and my positive sisters, when you're not there, I still drop your link. That's right. Talk to you later, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Later.
All right. That's Deborah and her sister Catherine with Friends. That's where it's at and everything. Water Watcher. You got the link. Big Duke. If you want to get on, that'd be greatly appreciated. This is the Underrated True Life Stories number 5. Okay? I want y'all to get it on. I want y'all to come through. We're gonna be transparent. We're gonna have a little fun too. Okay? And that's very important. All right, so but I'm glad that y'all here. And that's what I'm gonna be doing for now on. I'm gonna be transparent, but we're gonna have fun too. So that is very important. So yeah, so hold on for 1 second, please. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back, family. Yeah. And also, mukbangs. I might do a mukbang this weekend, brother Dookie. Probably check it out. You know that the fitness extraordinaire and everything. So, LaShawn, thanks for coming. Yeah, LaShawn. Yeah, peace out to LaShawn Jefferson. You always been supporting me. Thank you so much, brother. Um, Let me shout out to brother Gold Professor, brother Sheed, um, brother Sheed, brother Big Duke, um, Sheila E, Reigning Woman, Captain with Friends, Deborah with Faith, um, but Black Star Sports TV 2.0, Clarence McLean, Facebook, McLean Productions. He on Facebook, and also No Duck Zone. That's also on Facebook. Look, want you to look out for him. You got Basement Boxing Talk. That's he's on YouTube. Basement Boxing Talk. Um. Oh man. Um. Thank you. And so we got great things happen. Again, if you anybody that wants to get on the panel, feel free and stuff. So, but also I'm gonna bring back the sports show. I did this sports show a few years ago, but I'm gonna bring back the sports show. It's gonna be number one grinder sports show. Um, Brother Mace Taggart, he said that he's gonna be my special guest, so I'm gonna have him on, and we're gonna talk about sports, different type of sports. But I'm still gonna do the underrated boxing talk and MMA too. So that's gonna be happening. But I'm gonna start talking about basketball, football, baseball. I'm gonna talk about sometimes the historical context of it, why it's connected today. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna talk about track and field and it's gonna be okay. So let me read this first before I take this out. Okay. Come and join real conversation with the number one grinder, us as the righteous ones. Individually, let's make a change within ourselves and genuine be there for each other. We all we got. Just remember, we all we got. All right, let me take this up, brother. Watch it. Give me a few seconds. I take this out. Hit this comment, this thing. Okay. Here you go, brother. Watch up. Brother, watch up from down under. Let me say it again. Brother, watch up from down under. What's going on, brother? Long time no see. Welcome, family. Silly mommy, how you doing? For life. Thanks for coming. Very much appreciated.
What's up, man? I got an invite.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
mean,
invite me. Cause you be turning down my invites to me. You gonna make me come to Australia and stuff.
oh man, it's too dangerous down here, man.
No, no, no,
uh,
no, 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 you, no, no, no. I'm your friend. I'm just joking around with you because I don't want you to stick them shots in them out there. No, I'm your friend. I'm people. So I was just joking. Okay, joke.
oh man, yeah. So what are we talking about? Just
You know what? Yeah, I could talk about any goddamn thing I want. Well, um, let's talk about Well, we supposed to come talk about MMA though, but
yeah, that was
you
crazy.
now let's talk about MMA a little bit. We got champions of look like us that's unprecedented. You think so?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like it's just funny with how certain champions come up and um achieve so much, but they're just not given the credit, you know.
Mhm.
Especially the three African champions.
Mhm.
Um, I think on the weekend, um, this past week, the event we saw, I think it spoke volumes just about how special those champions are.
Mhm.
That main event was legacy sealing, um,
Mhm.
and now respect has to be given. You know, um, I just feel like that really like put it on the map. That was special, that performance. Um, and there's nothing anyone can say. Um, there are a couple out there that are still a couple of fighters who have recently lost that are not giving the credit, like Mr. McGregor, who's come out and accused Usman of being a cheat, a steroid cheat. You know, why did you reschedule this fight? I'm moving up to this weight, and I feel like that person in particular, McGregor, that is someone that might need to go soon because he truly is wrecking things. Every time it's like every time someone achieves greatness, like people like that just come in and just wreck it. And that has to stop
Mhm.
now. There's got to be more support for these fighters. And these fighters that really came up the hard way. You know, and had to really go through the trials and you know tribulations really.
Mhm. Yeah. But you know what it means to me though, as a black man in this world, the means of greatness. You know, see, we used to ask for opportunity, but we taking it and we show the world why we great. We show the world why we the original people in this world. And that's what I want people to understand that. And when me and brother Watcher, when he start coming back to MMA, we gonna talk more about that. We're gonna talk more of the importance of what's going on here. And we ain't gonna really get into it tonight. I mean, brother Watch, he brought it up, but we'll talk about really get into it when he come on when I do the MMA talk and stuff like that. But we are good, despite what obstacles that we was in the past, even now, we have met and succeeded, even though the conditions could be unbearable. So it should be an inspiration for us tonight that us as melanin people, each of us had great in us. We just has to tap into it. It doesn't make a difference how much money you have. It doesn't make how many people you have. It doesn't make a difference which way of life you live. Like you rich enough, but our DNA is all about greatness. And let's tap into that. What Brother Watcher is talking about. Now, Brother Watcher, let me ask you a question though. I always want to ask you a question. How do Australia deals with our people?
From the States or just in general?
General, please.
In general. Well, here is a little bit different. Um, we have a lot of um, South Sudanese um, people here, especially in the state in which I live in. But I think that here there's more of a highlight on the indigenous culture.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and how they were mistreated. And there's not enough here, in my view. There's not enough stuff being done about it either way. And the most that, in terms of, like protests and reaching out and everything, the most I saw was the situation with George Floyd. And, you know, for it to take that, for people to come out and support, in my view, was a bit. I was skeptical because it was like, well, where was this energy years ago? I feel like here a lot of people live in their own world and they don't quite understand. And when something happens bad, it's like, it's new to them, and they kind of scramble everywhere and they don't understand the issues at hand. Um, I'm not sure how it is in America entirely, but I would, there's more people there. So I'd say there's more support, but here, more needs to be done. 100% more needs to be done here. And, it, something must change.
Yeah. Well, but Australia, that's a continent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a continent. Okay. How many people is in Australia?
Ooh, how many are in Australia?
Cause that's a big continent, right?
Yeah, it's big. I think we got over 24 million here.
Oh, that's a lot.
In the whole place. Yeah, it is a lot. I hear places like Texas, like are really big. So a place like Texas probably has, a lot of people there as well. That kind of matches some parts of
Right,
Australia as
right.
well. So yeah, I think they've got like 28 million or something in Texas.
Yeah,
So
something like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah. But there's a lot of people in the US. I know that. that's the mecca. That is actually when I went overseas, actually, to England a couple years ago, I realized how small Australia was. Because
Mm-hmm.
Australia is very barren. It's very it's
Mm-hmm.
quite flat.
Mm-hmm.
So there's city, and then there's farm, and then there's nothing, and then you go for miles, and then boom, farm, and then city. So everything is like spread out. It's interesting. When you travel and you see half of it like a desert, though. I think outback, no joke. Oh, it's no joke at all. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's I live near the outback, so it's like I probably live about 20 minutes away from the outback where there's just nothing. Um,
Wow.
yeah, it's not far away, that's for sure.
Okay. Stay right there. Tom Malone before I get to you. Ladies, if you wants to get on the panel, you're welcome to the panel. Deborah and her sister Catherine got on they was on. So ladies, if you hear me out there, if you want to get on the panel, feel free. Now we're gonna welcome Tom Malone.
Yeah, what's good, fellas? What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? What's up?
I'm chilling, bro. I didn't really get to hear y'all conversation too much, like so far, but I'm tuned in though. I got a few minutes I can chop it up with y'all or whatever.
Good. We were just talking about Australia, and you was asking him about how many people look like us, and then he says around like 28 million. You say, bro, or 24?
No, that's just the population in Australia. That's the total.
Oh, okay.
Of how many that of what you just said. Um,
Mm-hmm.
there used to be a lot, and now there's not so much
Mm-hmm.
of what originally was. Um, and now it's grown in population. You know. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah,
So let me ask you a question, because I remember it was a young lady that ran in the 1996 Olympics. I forgot her name. And she was telling me that how the Europeans was killing off their tribe. I forgot her name.
you were talking about Kathy Freeman.
Yes.
Kathy. Yeah, Kathy. You know, I'm proud of her. Um, she's essential to us. She's like, we love her over here. Um, and she was right. That's what happened. That's what happened
Mm.
here a long time ago.
Yeah. I asked that question because I stumbled off that, like, this story long before I got to know Cat. And then and I did a book report about that they ain't want to, like, acknowledge and stuff like that. And I think that sometimes we got to talk about stories like that. That how us as people in this our people in our country and throughout the world, especially Australia, we do have a connection of Afrocentric. Yeah, LaShawn, yes, right. I remember that too. So for me, it's like, and she was a beautiful. Oh man, I ain't lying to y'all. I was drooling when I seen her. Man, she had a bad body. I did. I was drooling. I said, damn, she would tell me to come to Australia. Hey, yeah, I marry her. Yeah.
Yeah, they all I know about Australia, they say that's where the Aboriginal people come from, which is our people, from what I heard. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You,
Mm-hmm.
you're correct. Yeah, I actually was friends with a few. Actually, I trained some indigenous people at the boxing gym. Um, and they come in numbers, and it's good to have them there. They have a certain level of they listen really well. Um, but yeah, and I knew years and years ago I knew someone that played football. Um, so yeah, so you're definitely right there.
Yeah. So, Tom Malone, let me, Hayes of our lives, thank you so much for your constant support. D. Hodges, thanks for coming. Peace to you, brother. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming. I want to say this, though. Let me, well, you know what? Because I did say, this true, underrated, true light stories, number five. I'm talking about myself and stuff like that. I am a complex person. Tone Malone, he could tell more about me because, but y'all, lately I'm going. I mean, in the future, I got some stories to tell you. As a matter of fact, I got a funny story to tell you. I already tell a fun story, but you missed that, so you have to catch that on the rewind. I got another story to tell you, right? It was. I appreciate that. That's all I want. This is how I appreciate that. And Hayes, our lives. I'm going. I want to do something with you. I want to chop it up with you soon too. Once upon a time, Underrated was playing basketball, right? So it was this guy. He was like messing around. He's like, "You motherfucker, you don't know nothing," and this and that and this and that, right? Now, the lady that I was talking to, I did not know that she was with him, right? So what happened was, you know, they was talking about different things, and he grabbed her. Why he grab her for? She don't want to be bothered. Be bothered. Yo, man, I ready to pull out on you. So the lady said, well, I ain't bragging or nothing, but at least JT could pull out on me. What could you pull out? True story. So men, you gotta be real careful, man. That you say that you got something, and these women be saying that is smaller than this.
Yeah,
Not good.
most definitely, man. You gotta be careful when you speak to some of the ladies out here because some of these women that accept your advances as a man, some of them they're in relationships and marriages, and I've been through
Mhm.
that before where women gave me their phone numbers and stuff like that, and after I chop it up with them for like a few conversations, they let me know after a while like that they are married or something, and yeah, you gotta be careful with that, man. And you know, I me personally, I have a code of honor as far as like not dealing with a woman who has a man. You know what I mean? Because if
Mhm.
I had a woman and I was, you know, in a monogamous relationship, I wouldn't want my woman to be, you know what I mean, chopping it up and trying to entertain other men, you know, sexually. You know what I mean? So yeah, fellas, you gotta be careful with like entertaining every woman who accept your advances, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also I want to bring this up, brother. Watch, I want you to get into it too. That brothers, stop hating women, yo. Black women, stop hating black men. Now, if your date didn't work out 30, 40 years ago, get over it. Gotta get over it. Like as for me, right? I have my life is outside too. So I do have outside interests. And oh yeah, shout out to Ebo Sosa and his wife and brother Sheed and his wife. We could learn something from them. And even other brothers that are happily married and sisters in this faith are happily married. I'm not talking about the ones that are also married, but they talk about their husbands like dirt, and then the men talk about women telling about their wives like dirt, and they not there to defend themselves. So I'm not talking about them, but I think that yo, yeah, and then you know what? And then let me say it is, and these white women and and white women, black women, you leave these white men alone. Leave all of them alone. So, but let me get to this point because I want to get your feelings. Oh, thank you, Tom Malone. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and thank you so much. Let me get this out. Thank you, Catherine, for friends to send me donate. Deborah, her sister, thank you for donating. And Tom Malone, thank you for donating. It's very much appreciated. Thank you so much. It's very much, but thank you so much. But let
No
me get, let
problem.
me get, let me get at this that sometimes we can learn from couples. I'm talking about fruitful couples. Okay, you sound he's crazy. You can learn from them. And I actually see brothers and sisters in these spaces. It seems like it goes from here, go out there. So we do got examples that relationship does work and marriage does work. And let me let you know, Tony Malone. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh man. The Haze of our life, thank you for your continued support. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wow. But I'm being transparent. There's a young lady that I met not too long ago, Tone, and I'm telling watch her, I'm telling people. And it seems that she talks, she finishes the sentence. Mm. We pray together, we watch TV together, She checks on me, make sure I'm okay. Now, as for me, being single for a long time, it takes time. And I understand, brothers, that you guard in your heart. You don't want to get hurt though because you put your trust in another woman in the past and she hurt you. And you did the right thing and you know people don't want to announce it. And I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But don't let her win. Don't let her win. There's a good black woman out there. Black men, black woman, vice versa too. You know, there's some good black men out here too. It is. Um, but we gotta put ourselves in these conversations to be loved. Now, guard your heart, black men and black women. Yes. Take care of yourself first. Yes. Totally full agreement with that. But don't let that hurt and hindrance get in the way of eternal love that you deserve to have, and plus get back to that person that deserve it.
Absolutely, man. I know this sounds cliche, but there's somebody out here for everybody, man. And I
Mm-hmm.
know that from experience. Like, some people, they might be on their journey alone at the moment, but what they gotta realize is that there is somebody out there that's seeking for you, you know, and you just gotta just live your life. Like I tell fellas, right? Live your life. Don't go outside searching for women like all the time, but just live your life, and the right woman, she will come along, man. I know from experience, they will come
Right.
along, man. Just live your life, and when that woman that comes along that's interested in you come along, let her know that you're interested in her. Let her know how you feel. Like keep it real with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, brother, watch out from down under. Your take, please.
Yeah, I think that's you made some good points there. I guess people get a bit turned off by experiences they had prior, and some go ahead and they're unsure of themselves. So when someone does come along, like TM said, you know, um, they're unsure of the decision to make. So some people they go out and they what do you call it? They let them know they're interested. You know, but those were some very good points you made for sure. Definitely, most definitely.
Well, I want to hear your point.
What point do you want to make? What do you want me to say though? I mean,
In your
like,
thoughts. Thank you.
man, I mean, I pretty much agree with what you said though. Like
Okay. All
of,
right.
of what you said. I mean, I don't know what else to really add on to that. I mean,
So let me ask you. I want to ask you a question. That's the question on that. I heard they got some nice ones in Australia. Is they worth the travel around the world too?
no, actually, definitely not.
Oh, oh,
Probably,
wow. Okay. Let me sit
you
back then.
know,
Yeah, I'm
well,
listening too. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, um, in the Gold Coast, which is in Queensland, there I'm just like going off random here, right? This is in a different state, right?
Mhm.
Um, it's where Manny Pacquiao went, right? Um, there are these people called meter maids, right? Um, and these women, they're in damn high heels and they're in freaking gold, like lingerie, clothing, whatever, and they wear like cowgirl, cowboy hats, right? and they got all these fucking like these like cases of perfume and purses and everything, and I think they pay for your parking or something. And actually, I gotta freaking, because it's been years since I've been there, but some guys think that, you know, they do it because they like you, but that's not the case, dude. Like they pretty much they monitor roads and parking lots. Um they're approached by the public with questions because, you know, and typically guys go up to them and it's like freaking ridiculous. But um is it worth coming here? I don't know. Maybe, you know, if you're surfing or something, you know, if you're a surfer, maybe, you know, women like their surfers over here. Um, I'd say I don't know. I've not been to the US before, so I can't say. But you know, there's more people in the US, I guess. The same with maybe the UK. You know, I'm just talking from experience, really. You know,
Gotcha.
so yeah.
Do you ever see yourself moving to the States? Moving here? Or you happy at Australia?
I would always want to go to the States, you know, and go around and visit places. Living there, I think it will, you know, it depends where, of course, but um, I could live there. Like if, you know, I moved, I could live there, you know, I could
Oh, okay.
embrace it there, most
Okay,
definitely.
cool. But I know y'all got some dangerous animals of the world. I know there are
Yeah.
some prohibit places that the humans cannot go.
Oh, this is no joke. I mean, there are literally places you cannot go. You won't survive 20 minutes in some of these places. I know in the US there's probably some places like that in Texas and, you know, not too far from maybe the Grand Canyon or whatever. But
Mhm.
um from what I saw, from what I've seen in Florida, apparently freaking you got freaking visitors and in big forms, like alligators coming into people's backyards and freaking bears and those what are those little lions, those mountain lion things, those cougars. Um Something like that. That's what I've seen. But here, you get bit by one spider, you're dead in like 10 minutes. And
Mm.
there's nothing you can do, you know?
So
But the worst,
that means you better be near a hospital then.
you better. Anti-venom. You have with a snake, you have to know what snake bit you. Because when you turn up to the hospital, if you're still alive, um, the nurse is gonna say, what did it look like? And you're gonna have to tell them. Because if you don't tell them, then they're gonna have a real hard time trying to do it. And you know, I think brown snake, and I've come
Yeah.
across a few. They are fucking scary, man. Oh my god, I almost walked on one once. Like I wasn't even looking forward. I had my head down, um, and I swear, not even a meter away, I freaking saw one of these things, and I'm like, man, like, what did Hayes of our life say? No, Death Valley is deadly, but you can work with it down under. No, you
Mhm.
can't work. You can't work with things down here when you go. You know, but there's no make no mistake, dude. In America, I've seen some freaking nasty animals there as well. Like
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
get
wrong,
it.
am I?
No, not really. But I wanna want you to go more about the yeah, you ain't wrong, but tell them the animals that they need to stay away that we don't know nothing about.
Okay. Okay, so first of all, if you ever come here and you're swimming at the beach, you need to look out for um blue bottles. Yeah, box jellyfish is I'll get to that, but stay out of the water. um blue bottles, they're like jellyfish, right? So if one of those touch you, it's gonna feel like you've been set on fire. Box jellyfish will kill you because that one's in the water. That's the biggest jellyfish in the world. You have to stay away from that. Probably the one to stay away from the most is probably the blue ringed octopus. So the box jellyfish, that's the most dangerous one here. That's the most dangerous animal out of all the animals here. That one, because that will sting you, and the toxins will go through you, and it will reach your heart. And then you'll die. There's no anti venom for it. So if you ever go in the water here, please watch it.
I ain't going on water. Get all that.
Yeah.
Now, what about on land? What about on land?
On land, on land. Let me see, because I'm just looking through. I had a book here from years ago. On land, you got to watch out for the snakes, obviously. Watch out for dingoes. You know what a dingo is? A dingo is a dog.
Not.
It's a dog.
It's a big dog.
It's not big, but they don't bark, right? They don't bark, but these things are really evil. So one will come along and kind of check you out, and you can never have your back turned to them. You got to always face them. Yeah, that's true, Haze, of our lives. That happens a lot here.
Hey, now, what baby you talking about? Days of Our Lives. What animal was it? I want to know.
A dingo ate someone's baby, a dog.
What?
Yeah. I'll put a link in the private chat so you can see what a dingo looks like. It's actually quite a cute looking thing, but it looks like an everyday dog, you know. But
so they had to. So let me ask you, Hazel. Before I continue, Hazel, about they had dingoes in the United States.
Nah, she must have seen a report. Dingoes don't live in the US. This is the only country they live in.
Okay, got you. Oh, down under. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. But the pack will like send one out to like investigate, and if it's keen, all of them will fucking come and just fucking get you. And when they bite, they don't let go.
So that means they attack humans too.
Yeah. Oh, they attack humans. Like they'll rip you apart. They don't eat you though. You gotta also watch out for kangaroos. We know what kangaroos are.
Yeah, go more on the kangaroos, please. Hold on.
So there's a couple of species here. I sound like a freaking zookeeper or zoologist now, but there's the grey ones. The grey ones are nice. I've been around them really close. They're really nice animals. You have to stay away from the red ones. The red kangaroos, they're a bit different. They're like 6 to 7 feet tall. Those animals, they're strong as shit. They'll grab you by the shoulders, and they'll rip your stomach open with their claw foot. You know how like people make jokes and shit about them, like they'll scratch you and everything. They're dangerous, and the dingoes tend to stay away from those ones because once one goes down, the rest just flee. So you gotta be careful with the kangaroos because they'll fucking take your head off. Those animals, and pretty much everything here is pretty much dangerous. Like everything. So if you think it's even docile, it's not. It's probably going to get pissed at you one way or the other. So I got to watch out every day.
Oh,
Kick your
okay.
ass in the coma. Yeah. It was proved that it did eat. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm just reading the comments here. That's
Oh,
all.
what is it? It proved that Dingo did ate that white child, and she was she was set free. What?
I forgot about that one, but yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird. Oh yeah, the koalas will do that. I mean, the platypus. That one. You only see that one at night, really. But that's a little. How do I describe a freaking platypus? It looks like it's got a dark face, right? And then it's got like a the body of like an otter or a beaver, and it's got, I think the male's got venom in its claw. You know, it's a cute
Mm,
little thing actually. It's quite cute, but it could really hurt you badly. You know,
mm. So
and then we got
koala is bad too, huh?
yeah, we got crocodiles here. We got the biggest crocodile in the world here. Um, it even eats sharks. Um,
What?
yeah, we got a crocodile here that eats sharks. It's saltwater. Um, you know how you see the documentaries of like David Attenborough, um,
Hmm.
and like it comes out and it gets those buffalo. Like I'm sure you've seen those before on TV here and there
Yeah.
on YouTube, but we don't have those ones here. We got a fucking much bigger one. In the chat, they're like, "What? Yeah, like it's bigger." Like the sharks you see on like they're food for the crocodiles. Some of them, some of those are actually food. You know, like they go into the ocean sometimes, literally. You know, when they get hungry, those things will eat anything. You know, I think I'll be much safer in America in terms of just the wildlife there because we don't have freaking everything trying to kill you every day.
Now I
How
heard that.
wildlife
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, what did you guys say?
No, go ahead. Read that. I wait.
By the way, how wildlife recovery after that wildfire over there? Oh, yeah, it's struggling. You know, we're with the koalas. It's a struggle. You know, great white is food to them. Yeah, but they go for the juveniles. They don't go for the big ones.
Well, they don't.
But the juveniles are like 5 meters long anyway.
Now I heard megalodon be in certain parts of Australia. Is that true? The megalodon shark.
Oh, is that the like? Oh, that's the prehistoric one from millions of years ago. That one, but we've got some remnants here of it. We've got the great whites that are here got probably a bit of DNA or some sort of link um link to them. Um, well, GD, that's something else.
Now I also
Yeah, I
heard
don't
in
know.
South. Now I heard in South Africa that they're going no water in South Africa. They say they got some big sharks. Don't jump in that
Oh
water.
yeah,
They say don't.
they're nasty over there. They're like really nasty over there, those ones. Like they are fucking massive compared to here. They attack people like right on the edge of the beach, you know. Like it's nuts.
That's why I was watching on YouTube one time, right? They took it down. It was this guy. He was walking and he told his wife, "Do not walk along." So I don't tell you what to do. It was this big white. He came. When I told he just missed her by a few feet, he pulled her. Almost got her. And then when I tried to look at it again, they took it off. But I was like, I had my mouth like,
Yep.
so If you go to South
Yeah.
Africa, I will not go to those beaches.
No,
No, you can't even
no.
pay me.
Couldn't pay you to go. Couldn't pay you to go in the water there, man.
I ain't going to
Like,
water. No, I'm not. No, you can't bring me no water. Go to Florida. I'm not going to water. Let me tell you, there's quite a few women that I talked to in the past that I could have got with. I said, I'm not going to water. Why not? Well, okay. You know, sharks. They come on warm water now. Do you understand that?
yeah.
The climate has changed. I'm not going there. Oh, you gonna be a part? Oh, you go ahead then. When they get you, don't ask me for nothing. Hey, stop being afraid, huh? Okay. You want to go to World City Mind for Life? Go to Australia. Go to South
My
Africa.
my father was swimming once, and he felt a nudge, something bump him on the leg in the
Mhm.
water, and he had to stop swimming because if you move, um, you're dead, pretty much. I blame Jules. that
Yo,
that was
Sean
filmed here.
crazy.
That was filmed here as well. That's a
It
little bit like,
was?
yeah, in South Australia it was filmed. That's where all the sharks are. Yeah,
Mm.
because it's hot there, hot as. Um, you know what a stingray is?
Yeah.
Stingray is a fucking. That's a weird. I can't even describe that. You know.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I know Stingray because a guy like I think Erdwin he died with Stingray.
Yep. Yeah, that was really bad. You know, he didn't. As sad as it was, he didn't respect the
Sting Irwin,
danger.
yep, Sting Irwin, yep. Huh? So say it again. I might even cut you off. Say it again.
As sad as it was, he didn't respect the danger. He should have worn the chainmail, but he didn't. You know,
Yeah.
if you do these types of things, you must wear protection because these animals they'll fucking kill you because you're a
Yeah.
threat everywhere. You know,
Yeah.
they get scared and they react and they'll do whatever it takes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
Now,
yeah,
also I seen on YouTube too. This ain't no lie. They was somewhere in these Indian countries. I don't know, it was Indonesia, India, something like this. Staying cousins of shark. Of shark. Okay, that's good to know. See, you learn stuff from this channel. I got smart people here. There was one time this child dropped, right? So they was like smacking it around. Just I think it was a lion smacking around, right?
oh man,
So what happened was he had a shirt. So they trying to get the child away from him, but they couldn't. So one of the lions grabbed by took it by his mouth the shirt and took it in a certain place. You know it was dead after that. That's when I think that's when the cow cut off.
yeah, that happens too much. That stuff over there. Actually, I think in India there was this lion that was killing everyone in a village, and instead of killing it, they put it in prison for like for life. So they and I'm not kidding, dude. The fucking cage is like the size of a car almost, and they just feed it meat here and there, and that's it. That's its life. Um, you know, and that was years ago as well. So I don't know if it's still alive or not, but yeah, like you see so much of that stuff on YouTube, like it still occurs, you know. It's like, man, people just gotta. You can't disrespect nature, man. Mother Nature gotta bite you in the ass hard.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta respect it. If they want their space. Hey, yo, you got it, dog. Hey, I'm on your side. Go ahead. I'm not getting near that. Even I go to the aquarium. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. They have is a nice strong window. I still think about how George how George cracked that thing. I said, no, I can't get around that. No, I'm not getting around. Why they gonna crack that? That's just a movie, though. I don't trust that. No,
No, whether
you're
it's
right. You don't play with nature. No, you don't.
you whether it's the desert, whether it's the forest, whether it's water, don't play around. Don't stick around too long. You know, sometimes something won't be there, but it will be there. You know, you think you haven't seen something, but you do see it.
Mm-hmm. And them Amazon places, don't go near by there. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I thought that was that's got um the most venomous things in the world. I don't,
Go.
it's just not as like bad as here in terms of the level of venom and
Mm-hmm.
poison, but there's fucked up. Dude, that's scary. That place that scares me. You know, and I've freaking been around a lot of animals, and that place is just something else. Where is that? In like Brazil or something?
Seems like somewhere South America.
Yeah. Had a monitor for 11 years. Wow, you had a monitor? Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. I think I saw one the other day. You know?
He
But
say he
seeing
is.
seeing
Wow.
deadly animals here is like seeing freaking a bus every day, you know? A Nile monitor? You had one of those? Oh my god. That's crazy. How'd you get your hands on that?
He was a
Man.
good boy, but hates white skin for some reason. That's messed up.
Oh my god, dude.
It seems like some animals do not like white meat, white skin.
Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe. Named
Yeah,
him Hezbollah.
yeah. I'm staying away from you, Hazel Eyes. Yo, you. I'm on your side. I'm laying right now. Besides Europe and few desert countries, most have a rainforest. Yeah, yeah. I had a friend though. He almost went to the Amazon because he liked to hunt. As far as I said, no, he ain't going there. Uh-uh. Because some parts it's one way in and one way out.
Oh, dude, like I couldn't imagine that, you know. If there was a place I would want to travel, it would be Africa for like the nature, you know, to go on the safaris and everything. That would be cool. You know, that to me would reveal a lot, you know. Yeah, it would be a nice pet. I mean, the pattern on it is beautiful, you know. Just don't let that thing bite you, man. That thing is nasty when it gets pissed.
But I noticed that throughout the years in Africa, they really don't. The animals don't really attack black people. They attack other races of people.
Because other races are a bit silly, dude. Like, you know, in Africa, the African people they respect. See, it's all about respect, and it applies to life in general. Respect the animals. Fucking some dude was like some dude unlocked the fucking door on the safari bus to pat the lion. You know, nothing happened, But it's like, dude, if that thing gets a hold of you, you're done. Like, no amount of people is going to be able to drag you off it, you know? And, you know, you got to feel for the tribes there in Africa because a lot of them get killed every year. You know, I saw this thing like, of like this freaking crocodile was taking people there, you know, and they had to call this guy in. No, it was a hippo actually. It was a hippo, and they said like to the guy, "Can you shoot that one over? Can you just shoot any of them?" They were asking this guy, "Shoot any of them, because if you shoot one, then the rest will leave." And he said, "I'm not shooting any random hippo. I'm not doing that." He said, "If we're gonna tranquilize the one that did it, you know." But
Mm.
you know, I don't know what happened from then on, but man, people gotta be careful. I swear, man. It's you know, it's just a different thing out there. You know?
I'm not playing. Them hippos, man. Hippos step on you too. One time I see a hippo kill a baby, they child.
Yeah, far out. They kill more people every year than lions, which is weird because they're vegetarian, you
Mm.
know? But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I remember it was one time it was a guy I think he went to Florida and he went on vacation and he was missing. They said they found half of his body in the Everglades.
Really?
Yeah,
Jeez, man.
they was on the shores, and then they said find half of his body in the Everglades. That means the other one on top, he ate that. The shark ate. The other, yeah, no joke. Yo, no joke. This happened like years ago. I watched it. I was like, oh, they showed it too. They said this is they just showed like a few seconds. I said, whoa. Yep.
Man, miss me with that.
Nah, that's all right. I get a respect. Yeah, you have to worry about that. Mm-mm. I'm not dealing with that. Mm-mm. And what other animals that is also dangerous in Australia that we don't know about?
Hmm. There's a few. Cassowary. Um, that's a bird. It's like an
Mm-hmm.
ostrich, right? But it's smaller. And on its head, it's got a helmet sort of thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it will literally run at you and run you over. Um, it's endangered. Um, but we got a snail over here. A snail that will take your finger off. Um, we got this little octopus here. Um, it's about the size of your palm, right? But it's probably got more poison than freaking some of the other snakes, and it's got a beak. Um, if that thing bites you, you're screwed. Um, they are freaking like ridiculous. Um, I mean, it's just fucking heck. I mean, dude, I'm looking at some pictures now. Oh my god, dude. I get freaked out. So sometimes I can't even believe that these things are here, you know?
Mm,
Holy crap, dude.
mm,
Yeah. In terms of sharks, the bull shark is the worst. The bull shark is the worst. The one that you see on Jaws,
mm.
that's a depiction of the great white. But the bull shark, um, That's smaller, but that thing attacks hippos in Africa. But they live here as well, bull sharks. And man, they fucking they'll attack you no problem. No problem at all.
They attack hippos.
Yeah, they bite their legs.
Mm.
If they get to them, because it's a rare thing, you know.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, it's like nobody ain't come back up and everything. So, brother, do I have you? Hmm. Oh, the eastern and western brown snakes.
Yeah,
You already explained that one, right?
yeah. The eastern one is, for me, that's worse. Yeah, that one lives where the western one I haven't come across yet.
Do they swallow people or they just bite you?
They bite you. Stonefish, yeah, I remember stonefish.
Hmm. Wow. Okay. All right. You when are you gonna be that we could do this MMA again? I know you're a busy man, so
Tomorrow I could. Around the same time as like when Black Star did it. Whatever suits you. It's just the time difference, really, and just what I'm doing in the mornings, because it's different. The time difference is there.
is a Sunday 7 o'clock p.m. is good for you at night?
I think that could work.
Okay, so we're gonna do like this. We're gonna shoot for Sunday, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my time. So what time that be with you?
Um, it'll be in the morning, but I should be up.
Oh, okay. We're
Yeah,
gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot for that.
we gotta shoot for
MMA.
that.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
gonna shoot for that Sunday, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. MMA. Me and my brother. Someone you're trying to get George. Thank you. I really enjoy this. I get it. I get it. I didn't get a chance to really talk about myself, but it's all right. Yes, I did talk about myself. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start doing more. In Haze of Our Lives, I want you to get on the panel too sometimes too. It's like watch. I'm gonna start doing this a little more. I might do a mukbang. I believe Saturday, and like brother Big Duke, he gonna check out tell me the food, what's wrong with it or what's good at it and everything. You know. Let me read this. Second most poisonous snake, 6 to 7 species live there. Man, you learn some stuff on here, boy. You ain't gonna find, you ain't gonna hear nothing else on here. I'm telling you. All right, brother, watch from down under. Make your last remark, please, and please stand right there so we can close it out as a family.
Oh man, it was great. It was a good discussion, man. I really enjoyed it, and shout out to the chat as well for engaging in this. It was great, man. It was great to talk and once again chop it up. Most definitely.
Yeah. I'm gonna start doing this more. I know it's underrated, true life stories. I'm gonna start telling about my stories, so y'all can get your laughs right there. And then we gonna do it. We gonna do it, man. I think got brother. Watch out from down under. He said he likes it, and I see other people likes it. I think I'm gonna do a little more of these. Men and women. I already had 2 women come on here, so we're asking more women to join these panels. Please to join these panels. Oh, did you say last remarks?
I did, yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I want to thank everybody that been in tune. Been in tune with me, brother Watcher, Tom Malone, and sister Deborah and her sister Catherine. Thank y'all. Thank you so much for the for donation. Even Tom Malone. I want to thank y'all. Oh, let me check out some for I leave. Oh, Haze of Our Lives, thank you. Appreciate that. Tom Malone, Haze of Our Lives. Thank you so much for the for the donations. It's very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Until next time, I don't. Let me see. Today is third tonight. No, today is Wednesday. I might come. I might do some in the morning, or I might. I don't know. Do something at night because I'm going to be on Mace Taggart's show. He gonna do the NFL draft. I want to be. I want to be there so we can do what the Justice going to pick. So I'm excited for that. But I'll probably do some throughout the day. So, ladies and gentlemen, watch out for that because you never know. You never know. On behalf of my channel, The Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on YouTube, the best of the business. That's what I am. I backs it up with my work. Until next time, family, I love y'all. Again, please travel safe to your destination or home. If you have to travel in groups, please. The climate, you gotta watch out for this climate, okay? I want us to be safe. Keep in contact with each other often. Very much appreciated. All around the world, family, talking about smelling people. Until next time, this one is Ghost.